Narendra Modi, development man or polarizing figure? The one Indian politician who seems to really evoke adulation and suspicion in equal measures, depending on which side of the political spectrum you may be standing on. Nilanjan, you talk about how this is a leader who seems to have no middle path, in a sense. There's no middle path in the scrutiny of this leader, and that's what you've attempted to do in your book. Do you believe that you succeeded in doing that?
The middle path. Two extreme views on Modi. Mass murderer, development man. Nothing else exists in between. I thought that there definitely exists in a country like ours where a democracy must explore the greys instead of the black and whites, and I explored it. I think I have been fairly successful. Let's begin with the most obvious thing, the magic. I think it would be very unfair for even the bitterest of critics of Modi to say that there is no magic at work. There is a tremendous amount of magic at work. It's this magic which is actually propagating myths, which is actually also interplaying with the other M's, the mobs, the markets, Goldman Sachs, suddenly, changing the credit rating of India. Everything gets interlinked. I think in the last several years, you have not had any Indian political leader who has got as many eyeballs as Modi has.
Tavleen, you seem to suggest that apart from the myth-making that surrounds Modi, and again, PR being one of those forces, there is an equally strong demonizing force.
The demonization, in my view, is that he is being not forgiven at all by a certain, by Tasneem, by a lot of people like Tasneem, who, for something that really has happened over and over and over again in India. And let's just use the same measure, is what I say. Why don't you use the same measure for Rajiv Gandhi? So I really believe that this belief that the media is on his side, that there's this big PR machine, is wrong. The media hates Modi. I've actually met not a single journalist in the mainstream media who has any time for Modi. What is going on now, and it's not about magic and myth, it is that the ordinary Indian who is at the moment quite desperate with bad governance, with all the things that haven't happened, have invested this man with all their hope. Whether it's middle-class Indians, whether it's, look at the crowd here, right? So I think that what's going on is the demonization on the one side by the media, as well as a myth being created that he's actually using the media.